it's that time you've all been waiting for. It's time to jump in to the news. And can we get a news? Can we, when we get into the news, can we have like a dun 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 dun? Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was so. That's it. Scalfatti comes through. Okay, wait. So, well, it's that time. The time America, these here United States of America have been waiting for. It's time to jump into the news. Good evening. Tonight, they're waiting for the news. Wow. Steve, when did that flurry at the top come in?
I wrote it. I stayed up all night.
All right, let's try it again. It's time for the news. Good evening. And this... Now listen, we've enjoyed this chat, but we can't do this all night. There's people at home waiting patiently for the news, and they will not go to bed until they've got it. So let's give it to them. Steve? Let's jump into... It's time to jump into the news. It's time for the news. Today, hang on. See if you can give me just over the top of this, just a bed. Dun, 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 dun. That's it. Okay, start again. Okay, wait. Start again. Right. It's time for the news. No, stop. Start with the dun 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 dun, and then just keep that bed under, okay? All right. Well, it's that time again. It's time for the news. Today, the CDC and FDA released a joint statement recommending that vaccine sites pause on administering the Johnson & Johnson vaccine due to rare...
I was going to keep going with stuff.
What do you think that was? A nervous tick? So it's time for the news. How long are we going to keep going? It really does feel like it's depreciating returns at this point, doesn't it? I don't think we can do it every day. I think we got to save it. We got to sprinkle it for a little
There's
extra.
no way Steve could have known that.
No, of course. I'm not
agree.
blaming Steve. I knew it was coming, and at the time I thought this will be fun, and I even felt it in the room, let alone at home. And I'm like, oh, still this? What next? Oh, yeah, great. There's only one thing that can possibly follow such a beautiful message, and that's jumping into the news.
Hey, you told Steve
It's
he
subtle.
wasn't sure
It's
about
hard-
it anymore.
It's subtle. You have to read the signs.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
can tell by his eyebrows. It's
Thank
like
you, Tim.
the news.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Do you know what? I'd like you to now be in charge of the news jingle. So here's what we'll do. You read the signs. You're in charge of reading the
gotcha.
signs and letting Steve know.
Gotcha.
Okay? Because it's difficult for Steve at this angle. I understand. All right? There's only one way... There's only one way we can possibly follow Dave's beautiful song, and that is if we get into the news. Perfect. What do people come here for, Nick?
They come here for the news.
Let's
get to the news.
Get to the what?
News.
Pete, what's it time for?
It's time for the news, boss.
It's time for the news. It's your own jingle. How'd you mess up your own jingle?
I started thinking it sounds like another news thing.
Isn't that the point? Or has someone told
Well,
you?
no, copyright stuff.
Yeah.
No
It
one's
changes
watching
every day.
this.
I'm changing it every day.
It's
Are you
asymmetrical
changing it up? All right,
encryption.
give us where you really want to put your heart into it. It's time for the news. Nice. What's our duty tonight, Winnie? What's the duty first and foremost?
The news.
To provide America, nay, the world, with the news. I swear to God, CBS should actually take that jingle for their news.
They don't come here for the impressions. They come here for news.
That's very true, Tim.
That's so true.
You're right, they do come here for news, they do. And that's what we'll give them. They don't pay us the big bucks to sit around and chat wistfully about the weekends. It's not why the viewers come. They come for the news. Oh, nice. Little chord change there.
You like that one?
You've been working on that all weekend?
Oh, that's what I've been doing.
That's what you've been doing?
Yeah.
You didn't even leave. You didn't even leave. You just stayed
No.
here all weekend.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. It's that time. It's time for the news.
It's Thursday, man. We got to change it up.
See how long you can do one, right? See how long you can keep one.
No.
See how long you can go on. Just try and give us the longest one we've got, all right? And it's time for, right, well, that's a great catch-up, gang, but we can't put it off any longer. America's waiting, nay, the world. It's time for the news.
Yeah. Skills.
Wow.
Skill.
That wasn't even like a sting. That's like the opening credits of the news. It's that time. It's time for the news. Oh, now, Steve, what's going on? No, you don't want to do one tonight. If you don't want to do one, just say.
No, I'll do it. I got a great one, actually.
Well, we'd love to hear it.
Okay.
You got a great one?
Sure do.
Okay, here we go. Well, it's that time, guys. It's time for the news. It's that time. It's time to jump into the news. That's a real shame. Can I be honest? I think as soon as you've said here on the show, live, that you're a founding member of Penix, you've got to bring more than that, all right? All right. It's time to jump into the news. Perfect. America wants, America needs, America nay demands the news. Oh, Steve! 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 Oh, wow. That was absolutely exceptional.
That's for you, man. That's for
That
you.
was exceptional. Good evening. Last night. Well, it's that time. It's time for the news.
I'll get it tomorrow.